guys, I'm Ning. Today I'm gonna talk about the LGBT series that I like the most. It's named Until We Meet Again and in Thai is called Dai Dang. In order not to waste any time, let's start. Love has no gender. Compassion has no religion. Character has no list by Abhijit Nashka. Sex and gender are always strange and they are never simple. So here's what Queerterist Mode want you to understand. Whatever you think you know about gender roles, what it means to be gay or straight and so on can be destabilized. Nothing is what it seems. Queer theory in part is a reaction to a school of 1970 feminism that believed sex comes with its own essential characteristics. Girls are calm and thoughtful, while boys are spontaneous and passionate, that sort of thing. I Fall in Love with a Person and Not a Gender by Katie Romy. Although Thailand seems to accept the LGBT as they are found widely in the country, the fact is Thai law currently does not recognize same-sex marriages, civil unions, or domestic partnerships. To my mind, same-sex couples tend to hide their relationships from their parents and those around them as Thailand still lacks in LGBT issues. The sexual orientation theory asserts that a person's sexual preferences are immutable and should therefore be accepted by society as theorized by some developmental psychologists and advocated by many social advocates and partisans. First of all, I will discuss some interesting things in a Thai drama Until We Meet Again, which is about sexual diversity, and hope that this drama may change some negative attitudes toward the LGBT. The story began in Thailand 30 years ago. Gon and Intouch were college students in Bangkok. Intouch entered Gon's life despite knowing that he was the son of the most influential family in Bangkok. Because of Intouch's jollity, Gon finally decided to let him into his heart. In a time where homosexuality was unacceptable and having parents that were against their relationship, Gon and Intouch's love was bound to be doomed. While Intouch kept on fighting for their future, Gon decided to give up. One day, two sounds of a gunshot rang through the air. Their story ended with tragedy. But something had already tied itself between them and bound them together even after they were dead. That thing is a red thread. From the title of this drama, Until We Meet Again, the red thread of fate that had tied them together in their past life once again pushed them back to each other. Tying them to each other, the past might not be worth remembering, but love is unforgettable because the red thread that binds the two hearts together will always lead one back to the other. Even through it might tangle or stretch, but it will never break. From their story, we can note that love is not regarding sex or gender, it's about relationship. Until We Meet Again is one of the best LGBT dramas. It's about the unacceptable love of same-sex couples, which was a problem from the past to the present. Moreover, the lack of acceptance from family and those around them sometimes can lead to a tragic tragedy. At this point, it is important to clarify that the word love can define a lot of realities. Besides, the fulfillment of this feeling depends on the characteristic of the person experiencing it. This means the actual emotional and physical load of bringing up children and household chores. Even if you have a stressful job, making time to share the load of the family is crucial and tells your partner that you care as much about your life together. This holds true even if you are the sole earner for your family. Finally, no matter you are female, male, or LGBT, you all are human who need love and acceptance. Do not underestimate the sexual orientation of others and discriminate them just because you don't understand it. Therefore, understanding and respecting each other is the best thing. At least we can reduce some tragedy and improve our society to be better. I think that covers everything. I hope the thing that I have told you today may change some negative attitude toward LGBT.